There's some people to get in here. Wait for someone to get in here. See if anyone's able to join in. Just be nice and patient till then. I don't know. Hopefully people are able to join because I know I'm doing this during the day. A lot of people might be working. Let's see. We got 2 people in here. Got 2 people. So today we're going to do a Q&A again on my collection. We're also going to do some unboxing of some Hammond collection. I know some people requested for me to do that on a live video. So let's see who can join in. But anyone that has questions for me, you can go ahead and start typing in the chat. I'm looking at it and I'll start answering some questions. And start telling y'all some things. Let's see. We got a few people in here now. Does anyone have anything they want to share with me? I had some changes I made today, some things I want to show people. But you must ask me questions first. Come on, I know someone's got to have some questions. There we go. How do you like that giant velociraptor? Ah, you mean blue in the middle. So, you probably already know this, but yes, I like it a lot. It is a Mattel Super Colossal Blue. I have one new unbox over here as well. But yeah, I just thought it was a cool like middle piece for the collection room, you know? It's really, really cool. One question. How do you have so many rare she's? That's crazy, lol. I am very serious about my collecting. It's like probably, you know, my my favorite thing I do in my life. So, yeah, I'm constantly on the search for more Jurassic. That's why I have a lot of rare stuff. But yeah, it may sound crazy. Any good places to buy? What exactly are you looking for? If you tell me what you're looking for, I can kind of lead you into what you want or where to find it, of course. But because of course a lot of the stuff I get from so many different places, but just tell me what you're specifically looking for, and I can give you some advice. And also tell me where you're located so that I can you know what's available around you. Let's see. Mainly some of the Mattel obscure species or like that are unique, brand new to the franchise. Where are you located? Texas. Okay. I mean, a lot of the, I mean, most of the toys, especially if you're US based, Target is always a really good option. Target, Walmart, stuff like that for Mattel stuff. If you're looking for some of the obscure species, I'm trying to think of what came out recently that's kind of obscure. I guess these new like dino trackers that came out, some obscure species like the Nothosaurus and the Edaphosaurus, those are really cool. Those I found all at Best Buy because they're not really hitting anywhere right now. There was one other place they started hitting, and I'm blanking where it is. They should already be at Targets and WalMarts, but they're not going, or they haven't been. Yeah, WalMarts have sucked recently with stock. But yeah, I think you can find the new dino trackers definitely at Best Buy. That's where I got mine. And if you give me a second, let me think. I'm trying to think of where other people saw them. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you got a ton of questions, keep asking. That's why I made this live video. I love the questions, and you know, I just want to constantly help y'all, and you know, I love answering the questions. I love sharing my collection. So yeah, you can ask as many questions as you like. The more the merrier. The only bad question that you could ask is the one that you don't ask. So I know that sounds kind of cliche, but yeah, go ahead, ask as many questions as you want. Trying to think of some other things you want from the franchise. These new Epic Attack dinosaurs, like this Velociraptor and this Dilophosaurus, have just started hitting Walmart. So I would check your Walmart for those. The aquatic creatures with sound, does that ruin it for you if you were to use it and you say a pool? Yeah, the aquatic creatures that come with sound, that does not, just because they're aquatic creatures does not mean they're made for the water. Like here and stuff, because you hear the sounds, of course. Well, if it wants to do the sounds. This one's being stubborn. I don't know why this one's being stubborn. Here, we'll try the Chronosaurus. Yeah. I definitely would not take that in the water, because that'll be the end of the sounds right there. But yeah, I mean, I don't really open most of my toys, so it's not really a big deal that they can't go in water. I don't care that much. There's a good question. How long have I been collecting Jurassic Park? Okay, so I started, I mean, obviously I had a lot of toys from my childhood. I'm 25, so I was born around when the second movie was coming out. So when I was a kid, the Jurassic Park toys controlled my childhood, all from the first 3 movies. So I had a lot of items since I was a kid, but when I started seriously collecting again was in 2018, right when Fallen Kingdom was coming out, when Mattel got the license for the toys, kind of reinvigorated my interest, and I realized there's a whole community for this, and it just, I bought a couple Fallen Kingdom Mattel toys, and from there, it just became something I just could not stop. And now, as a kid, I dreamed about having every single, Jurassic Park toy, having this huge Jurassic Park room, which I'm starting to have now. So, my goal is to blow my expectations as a kid out of the water. So, what is your favorite dinosaur in a different toy line, like Dino Rivals or Fallen Kingdom? Good question. I'd say, that's a tough one. Let me look around in my stuff real quick. So Dino Rivals, since you said Dino Rivals and Fallen Kingdom, we'll stick with that. I like this Dino Rivals Nasutoceratops from Battle at Big Rock. I'm a fan of this one. I also like the Dino Rivals Dimetrodon a lot. I like the Dino Rivals Plesiosaurus. Fallen Kingdom wise, I always liked the original Baryonyx. I really did, actually. And then this, I know this one's random, but I always liked this yellow raptor from the Battle Damage line. I always thought this one was cool too. So yeah. But yeah, those are some of the things I like from Fallen Kingdom Dino Rivals line. You bought 2 water creatures of each, so if you ever want to dunk the other ones in water, that's hilarious. Yeah, I'm not going to dunk any of mine in water, but I mean, if you're just heart set on having one of your aquatic creatures go in the water, that's not a bad way to do it. Also, do I own the Hasbro toys, or do you have no interest in them? If you're talking the 2015 Jurassic World Hasbro toys, they're garbage. Like, I'll be completely honest, they're garbage. I have some. Like, here's a brand new Stomp and Strike T-Rex. I've got a couple others somewhere. I think they're still in boxes out there. I want to complete every Jurassic toy ever made new in the box, so I probably will end up getting them eventually, but they're like last on my list. They'll be the last things I buy, because I feel like I'm only buying them just because they say Jurassic World, not because I actually like them that much. I do have some out of the box as well. There's a couple from the line I enjoy. I enjoy the hybrid Indominus, and actually the regular one. I don't mind it either. I got a couple of those. I have a bunch of the regular Indominuses down in this like tub down here. I think I have like 5 of them. I just got them cheap off like Facebook Marketplace and different things like that. So yeah. Which do I prefer, the Indominus Rex or the Indoraptor? Movie wise, the Indominus Rex. Collectibles wise, I think they're kind of even, because I kind of like, I like the, let's see if it's in one of these in here. No, it's in the other one. I don't want to move all this stuff. But yeah, I like the Grab and Growl Indoraptor. But I also like the Devour Indominus Rex. So I guess there's I guess I like both really. Um, how many Cryolophosauruses do I have? A good bit. There's one here, two. I don't know if there's honestly. Sorry. I struggle to even keep up with how many I have. I think these are the only two Cryolophosaurus they've made. Correct me if I'm wrong, because if I'm wrong, I have it. I have almost everything Mattel's made, and I know there's only a couple items I'm missing that didn't really come to the US. But other than that, yeah, I think I have those two. I don't think I have any duplicates of these, so it might just be these two. Um, what do I intend to do with my duplicates? That's a good question. Let me explain why I have duplicates first. So first things, when I really like a figure, I will buy two and I'll open one and I'll leave one in the box. Now, if I really, 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 really like a figure, I will buy three, leave two in the box, and open one. Kind of like I did with the 93 Classic line. I have two fresh in the box still. See, I have two fresh in the box still. And then here's all my loose ones. So things like that, yes, I get duplicates. Now, the ones where I have like, maybe 5 to 8 duplicates, that is because I got them on super sale. Like a lot of these Roarvors from the Fallen Kingdom line, they retailed at the time of $15 and they got clearance down to like $2.50. So I have like 9 Pteranodons and different stuff because when they go down that cheap, I'm not trying to be a hoarder or a hog or anything. But I how do I explain this? Yeah, I'm not trying to be a hoarder or a hog, but by the time they've gone on that deep of clearance, everyone's had a million chances to get them. So I'm just going to grab them up and clear out the stock since they're so cheap. And then eventually my plan with them is either, A, maybe sell them in the long run to help me fund some more Jurassic stuff, or B, I might even just trade them for other Jurassic things. I don't want any of y'all to think I'm a scalper or anything. If I was a scalper, I would have already sold them, but I've had them for years. So definitely not here to scalp people, but I will, grab extras to, help me in the future. Let's see. Yeah, I might. I mean, y'all stay tuned with me. I might sell some of it in a couple years or trade. So yeah, stay tuned with me. You never know what's gonna happen. Which are your most favorites from which line? I'm not quite sure what you're asking there, but if you're asking what my favorite line is, it's not Mattel. We're gonna go back to the Kenner days, and my favorite Jurassic line ever is the Chaos Effect. I have a soft spot for them. They're just so wacky and weird and cool that I just absolutely love them. So, can you show off the arcades and which ones do I like the most? Okay. So, a little update on the arcades. I don't know if some of y'all saw my little update video I put out earlier this week, but my original arcade machine here, the guy is bringing my monitor back and putting the machine back together April 30th. So, this one's not running yet. And my Lost World machine was running before, but something with the sights was a little off. So, the same guy took my board and repaired that as well. So, that'll be back up and running April 30th. And then also, Jurassic Park 3 is perfectly running, so I can do that whenever. I could honestly play it now if I wanted to, so it's running perfect. But I was kind of waiting to show them all off when they're all working at the end of the month. But as for my favorites, I think Jurassic Park. Here, let me give a compliment on all of them because it's hard to pick a favorite because I love all three. I think Jurassic Park 3 is the smoothest game. Okay. I think The Lost World has the coolest gameplay. And then I think the original is just super fun just because it's got that retro feel and the moving seat and all that. So kind of hard to compare them, but I absolutely love all of them. Okay, next question. When are you going to go through your bin of loose toys? Very good question. I know I told y'all that in my earlier this week in my update about the channel video. I'm gonna make a video on it within, I'd say, the next 2 weeks or so. I'm gonna dump one of these buckets out and we're just gonna have a look at everything and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Might even do some like specific species comparisons and different stuff like that. I'm just excited for the possibility of doing that, but I'm going to do it soon, I promise. What's your favorite Spinosaurus? If you don't have a favorite, which do you prefer? I definitely have a favorite Spinosaurus, and that would be the Jurassic Park 3 animatronic Spinosaurus. I've loved this thing since I was a kid. One of those, the one with the dirty teeth, is the one that I've had since I was a little boy. And this other one I acquired in the past few months with the white teeth. For any of y'all that don't know, that's a variant. There's two different ones. But yeah, that's definitely my favorite Spinosaurus toy right there. Um, can you pan over each unique line like Dino Rivals, Camp Cretaceous, show off the more interesting species? Yes, I definitely can. Okay, so with Mattel, the lines started from Fallen Kingdom over here. Now, a lot of my toys are still all over the place, like on shelves. They're kind of disorganized and all over here and here and here. But we're just going to talk about the ones I have up on the wall to make it a little easier. So it started with the Fallen Kingdom line. As you can see, I have in the corner here the battle damages to, just everything. And I'll give a shout out of one of my favorite dinosaurs from each line. So, Fallen Kingdom line, boom. Even got Quest for Indominus Rex set and stuff here, which is cool. We'll say shout out to Baryonyx. I really liked that one from the Fallen Kingdom line. Then we moved on to Mattel making the Dino Rivals line here. And then I will give a shout out to... We'll give a double shout out to the Dimetrodon and this Parasaurolophus. I'm loving both of those from the Dino Rivals line. And I put all these in order, guys, by the lines coming out, which I thought was cool. Then we moved over to the Primal Attack line, which was really, really cool. And with the Primal Attack line, they started doing some Camp Cretaceous stuff as well. So I'd say favorite from the Primal Attack line. I'm going to say this based on rarity, is my Scutosaurus. I actually have two Scutosauruses, which is cool. One is the Japanese version, and one is the American version. Then we moved on over into the Dino Escape line, which also had Camp Cretaceous sprinkled on into it. And I'd say my favorite from this one would be... This is tough. Maybe... Actually, I really like the Tanny. So, Man of the Tanny Strophius is probably my favorite from the Dino Escape line. And then after the Dino Escape line, we were hit with the Dominion line. Now, favorite dinosaur from the Dominion line. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Maybe, let's say my baby Nasutoceratops. It's adorable. I can't help it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then after the Dominion line, we have now moved into the Dino Trackers line, which not much has come out yet, but I will say my favorite is the Nothosaurus. So yeah, that is all. Oh, and then actually, how could I forget this? The next line after Mattel's Dino Trackers line was the 93 Classic line. And definitely my favorite has got to be, well, it will be the Red Rex when I get it in. It just hasn't shown up in my area yet, but for now, it's the Track and Explore set. And then, of course, we obviously also have the Hammond collection from Mattel and the Amber collection and the Legacy collection, actually. Gosh, guys, I'm just running through so much of this. Legacy collection, I love almost everything from it. I'd say maybe, I don't know, that new Dillo is nice. I like some of the story packs as well. I like the Jurassic Park 3 story pack with the female raptor. And then also, I like from the Amber collection, I like the Dilophosaurus. And then from the Hammond collection, my favorite has got to be the Rex, which I got some over there and a loose one here. So yeah, that is everything from Mattel that I was going to, going through lines. Now let me read some more of y'all questions. Does the Legacy Brachiosaurus neck drop down sometimes, or does it stay up pretty good? I have one up there on top of my Lost World arcade machine. I've never had the neck drop down, which is a really good thing. So definitely good quality on that. Oh, the the Walmart extreme damage Spinosaurus. Yeah, the legs on those Spinos are so loose. It is so freaking annoying. That's why I have some of them kind of bent over like that because they just won't stand up. I don't know how to fix it. It's just annoying. Maybe try shoving something up in the joint or something, but I don't know. What's my favorite chaos effect of all time? My favorite chaos effect would have to be. Actually, it's right here. It's the Raptor Alpha. I love that colorway and everything. It's just vibrant and beautiful. Um, your Spino's torso just falls forward. Yep, that's what happens to mine as well. Let's see. Am I gonna sell one of the opened ones? Um, I'm not sure. My open figures, I'm probably not gonna sell any. Probably not. Can you show all the Ceratosauruses you have? Okay, sure. Hammond Collection Ceratosaurus, Loose Hammond Collection Ceratosaurus, Fallen Kingdom Roarvor Ceratosaurus, Dino Rivals Ceratosaurus, Camp Cretaceous Ceratosaurus. Gosh, what other ones did they make? That might be it that they've made. I'm trying to think. If I remember any other Ceratosauruses, I'll come back to it. Opinion on Amber Collection Dillo. Oh, the Amber Collection Dillo is amazing. Look at that thing. Unfortunately, I only picked up one when it came out, and then it became super rare. So I only was able to get one. I didn't get a second one to open. I really didn't open much Amber Collection. The only Amber Collection I opened were the 3 Raptors from the first 3 movies. And if they had made a female JP3 Raptor, I would open that as well, but they never did. So I kind of wish I had a second Dillo to open, but it's not the end of the world. I'd rather have one boxed than opened. I forgot the Dino Escape Ceratosaurus. Oh yeah, it's somewhere in here. I don't want to pull all these off the pegs, but the Dino Escape Ceratosaurus is somewhere in here. I'm trying to look. I want to be honest, I can't even remember the colorway on it. I've bought in so many figures, guys, that I'm like losing track. But that's okay. Let's see. What is the rarest toy I have? Ooh, good question. Let's see, the rarest toy. I'm not going to count arcade machines or anything like that. We're going to go strictly with toys. There's probably a couple, and mostly it's because they just weren't released correctly. But those story packs up there are extremely rare. This Raptor and Geosternbergia are rare. This Scutosaurus is extremely rare as well. That Dimetrodon is pretty rare too. There's just a lot of rare things I've gotten my hands on. I have the Destructosaur sets on the way to me. They should be here soon. Those are very rare as well. I made a friend from Mexico that sent them over to me, which is really cool. But yeah. So we will pause on the questions for just a sec, guys, because I actually want to do my Hammond Collection unboxing. I'm going to open up a Concavenator and a Pachycephalosaurus for y'all, since everyone had been talking about me doing an unboxing on live videos. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Let me grab my tripod, guys, and I'm going to set y'all up to where you can watch me do a quick unboxing. Now, where's my knife? There it is. And then we'll put them up here with the rest of my loose Hammond collection. Alrighty. So. Alright, y'all give me 1 second here, guys. Alright. Phone is on the tripod. Here we go. Sorry about the glare. Move that over some. Alrighty. So, in the live chat, y'all tell me, do you want me to open the Concavenator first or the Pachycephalosaurus? Whoever types it first will be the one I open. So just tell me, Concavenator or Pachycephalosaurus? You said, man, I really want that Concavenator, so that's what we're going to open first. Alrighty. So here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and jump on into me unboxing this. First time I've ever unboxed in a live video, so I hope y'all enjoy. But there we go. All right, a couple of y'all said concavenator. So yeah, we're definitely doing concavenator first. All right. Let's see if I can slide that tail out of there. I like to try not to destroy the plastic too much on these because I'm just so crazy about my figures. I'm definitely going to have to cut this, though. No, I'm not going to cut myself, guys. Okay. Let's see. Get that hand out of there. Okay, I'm going to have to cut this as well. There we go. Alrighty, concavenator's out. Let's get his tail on first so he doesn't look ridiculous. Oh, let's see. Where's the little piece? Okay, it goes in that way. Alrighty, so here's our concavenator. Let me loosen up all his articulation. Okay. But yeah, this thing is awesome. Is his jaw a little funky? Yeah, I got one with a little funky jaw, I guess. He looks kind of derpy like that, but that's okay. We'll display him with his mouth open. There we go. There it is. So, boom. Here's our Hammond Collection concavenator. Yes, this thing is beautiful. All right, now let's stick the box back together. Give me one sec, guys. Okay, now let's open the packy. Boom. I have to cut these little ties again. Oops, I cut right through the plastic. There goes me trying to keep the plastic safe like I just said a minute ago. All right, this is stubborn. Oh gosh, sorry, I hit my tripod, guys. Here we go. Let me adjust that again. Ready? Okay, got that hand out. Let's get this foot out. Yeah, I'm scared I'm going to damage this, so I'm just going to cut all these ties. There's that. Really don't want to hurt my packy. All right, there we go. I got him out. Put that over there. Let's get his tail in. Alrighty, here's our packy. Look, he even has a tiny little articulated jaw. It's kind of cute. Okay, let's loosen up his articulation some. So for any of y'all that don't know, I plan on having every single Hammond Collection new end box and loose. So you're always going to see me grabbing extras of Hammond Collection because, you know, I want to have one in box and loose. But yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Now, let's do the fun part and let's put them up on the shelf. So let me turn my tripod. Boom. Let me set this up where y'all can see. And back this up some. Alrighty. Let's find him a spot on this shelf right here. Okay. So the packy shouldn't be hard to find space for. Let's get him. Let's make sure he's standing first. Whoops. Make sure he stands how I want him to. Okay, got it. Let's stick him right back here. Uh-oh, he fell. Come on, Packy. There you go. Why don't you stand right there? Now the concavenator. Actually, I know where to put him. Let me just make sure he's standing first. I can't make him stand, guys. Y'all give me one sec. There we go. All right, we're gonna put him right here. Let's put his arms up some. Uh-oh, I knocked my Ceratosaurus over. Put his arms up a little bit so he doesn't bump into these. Alright guys, I'm struggling a little bit. Why don't we pull him forward like this so that he can stand okay, and then put the baryonyx here. There we go. What do y'all think? Does that look good? Here, let me get my phone off the tripod. Let me take my tripod out of the room to get it out of the way. Okay. Sorry, I haven't looked at the chat, guys. Okay, so here they are set up. Boom, Concavinator's up here now, and so is the Packy. So really the only Hammond collection that I have not opened yet and set up here is my Ankylosaurus, because I'm waiting for my second one to come in the mail. Just hasn't come yet. But other than that, this is the entire Hammond collection minus the Ankylosaurus opened. Even the San Diego Comic-Con set is in here. So, boom. That's the entire thing. Now, y'all give me 1 sec. Let me look through y'all's messages, okay? I see, sorry if I say your name wrong. I'm just going to go with Skylark. I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you for asking. You said, which Ceratosaurus, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, Dino Escape? Oh, you're talking about my Hammond collection one. Okay, okay. But yeah, these do look awesome. Thank you, Jurassic Bricks. But yeah, these look awesome. But now, guys, I will open it back up for y'all now that the unboxing's done with these. I will open it back up for y'all to ask me a few more questions before we get off live. So, or I'll say one thing before y'all ask me questions. A video is going to be up on this soon, but I bought an entire new shelf here, reorganized and moved a lot of stuff around, so I have place to show all my vintage stuff. So this is really, really cool. It was on top of this, if any of y'all remember, so I moved it all around and got it like this. Bam. So that was very exciting. That's what I did today. I filmed the process and everything, so y'all will see a video up in the next, I'd say, week. But guys, does anyone have some final questions before I get off live? I'm sure there's a few more things y'all might want to ask me, or even requests. And y'all can give me video requests here too. If you have any ideas for things I should do. What is my favorite Mattel Spinosaurus variant? Great question. Great question. It would be the blue battle damaged one. Now, is that my favorite one because of how it looks? Maybe not, but it's probably my favorite just because of the rarity. And I'm a sucker for rare things. So yeah, the rarity on this just, I can't help but love it. So you like my new shelf. Thank you. Thank you, Skylark. Yeah, I would love to see your collection. I'd love to see everyone's collection because I don't care how big or how small it is. You know, if you love Jurassic, you love Jurassic. And if you share the passion the same way I do, I will support you and love it in every single way, just like I love mine. Okay, unlimited power. Are you going to add statues to your collection? The ones by Prime 1 look great. Yes, I have a few statues, not many. This is my little statue area right here. Reason why I don't have a lot is because they are super expensive. I have to be, careful. I buy so much other Jurassic stuff that if I bought the statues, I'm going to go broke. So I'm probably going to get statues in the future. The older I get, the more successful I get and the more money I make. The more things like that I will start bringing into the collection. But this is what I have on the statue so far. I have the Iron Studios Clever Girl. I have a W Dragon Indominus Rex, W Dragon Indoraptor, 2 Nanmu Spinos, and 2 Nanmu Rexes. I also have the new Nanmu Mosasaurus on pre-order, the new Nanmu Giganotosaurus on pre-order. I also have an Iron Studios, I think it's Iron Studios, the Iron Studios Tiger Velociraptor statue on pre-order as well. I could not help but get that one because it was so awesome looking. So yeah, there will definitely be more statues coming to the collection. Um, is the bloody wound okay in the blue Spino? Um, it doesn't bother me. I think it's pretty cool. It's a cool little feature. Jurassic Bricks. Do you have the bun bags from Dominion? What do you mean bun bags? What does that mean? I'm sorry. I'm not quite sure what you're asking. Dempster's brand. I'm not sure what bun bags are. You'd have to explain that one to me. Are you buying Lego? Yes. As you can see up under here, I have a bunch of sealed Lego. Like a crap ton. You can't really see it all. It's basically everything. Like, I have half of everything from the Fallen Kingdom line, and then I have everything since then. I have everything from Dominion, Jurassic Park, yada yada yada, all those. I got a bunch. Oh, like bread. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Those buns, those like bread, Jurassic World Dominion breads didn't come to America. I think they were in Canada. I could be wrong, but I could have sworn people found them in Canada because there was these giant cool displays that they came on as well that I really wanted to score, but of course they weren't in America, so there's nothing I could do about that. But I have scored a lot of displays, as y'all can see in my collection, but unfortunately that is not one I was able to get. But yes, I do not have any Jurassic World bread. But I will show y'all if you come out of the Jurassic room. I don't know if y'all know this, but I have a bunch of Jurassic stuff over here still boxed up and everything, and a bunch of like loose crap. But I have a bunch of like Jurassic World snacks and different things. Like, oh, that fell down. You can see I have a bunch of candies and different stuff. Some people think this is nasty because I leave them in the package, but I don't know. I'm kind of crazy. I just love Jurassic, so. Have you seen the reveals of the new Dino Tracker and Hammond Collection dinos? Yes, I have. I actually, on Amazon today, some of the new Hammond Collection went up for pre-order, and I pre-ordered 2 of the baby Stegos, and I also pre-ordered 2 of the, baby T-Rexes as well. So, yes. I'm definitely going to get the new Hammond collection. And as for the new Dino Trackers, I can't wait for that new Indominus Rex. I'm actually like, I'm pretty interested with that design they did. So I think it's cool. Your job is costume design. If you think about it, check my face. I've also made a dinosaur, Stegosaurus, and Ankylosaurus. My name is what I use here. I can also send a picture of my collection there. Awesome. If you want to share anything with me, my Instagram handle is the exact same as my YouTube handle. So yeah, DM me on Instagram. And any of y'all that want to show me things or, want to chat with me or just want to, ask me a question here and there, you can always DM me on Instagram. I'll definitely get back to you. I'm not the type to just ignore people. I don't care if I get 100 messages. I'm the type of person to like take my time through it and to personally respond to every message because I believe every Jurassic fan is important. I don't care if, I see some people that get these accounts that have, thousands of followers, and they just don't respond to messages from fans. But me, I'm not that way. I will definitely respond to every single message that every one of you send me. So feel free to DM me anytime. I love talking Jurassic. As y'all can see, I wouldn't be doing this live video with the Q&A if I didn't like talking to y'all. So yeah. Any other question, guys? Actually, I'm going to take a look outside real quick. I think it's raining. Here, let's check. Yeah, rain. So, for any of y'all that have gotten to know me at all personally, you know that I teach tennis. And so when it's raining like that, I am off work. So to me, it does not look like I will be working today. So that's why I've had all this time to install this shelf, do all that, and also do this live video for y'all. So a lot of the times, if y'all see me on the live video during the middle of the day like this, or at least it's the middle of the day here in the US, it's because I'm off work and was able to come over to my godmother's house here where I keep my collection and was able to do a live video for y'all. But yes. What's my favorite Suchomimus variant? Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom or Dino Rivals? Ooh, that's a good question. Well, here's my Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Suchomimus. Where is my Dino Rivals one? And here's my Dino Rivals one. I think I like the Fallen Kingdom one better. I like the blue. Yeah, I like the blue a lot. It's really cool. Do I have the big Jurassic Park gate from Lego? Yes, I do have it. Gosh, it's all the way in the back here. Let me walk to the other side of the other room in the basement and let me see if I can catch it from the back so I can show you. Let's see. See if I can, oops, bumped into something. So all my Lego sets are like back here. See if y'all can see. You can see them a little better. The giant set, I don't know if y'all can see it. It's kind of dark, guys. I got all this stuff blocking it. Yeah, I don't think, oh, it's right there if y'all can see. Hard to see, but yeah, there's the giant gate set right there. I know that set was expensive, but I was actually very lucky. My brother bought me that for Christmas one year. I was going to buy it myself. I was waiting to find a good deal on it, but he bought it for me. So never even had to spend a penny on it, which is cool. Let's see. Am I going to get the 30th anniversary Lego sets? Heck yeah. I'm going to get every single one. And honestly, I may buy extras if they go on sale to actually build them one day, because those are really, really cool. I'm Jurassic Bricks. I'm glad you have that Jurassic Park gate set too. Very expensive, but very, very cool. So you have the Dino Rivals Suchomimus and it broke badly. That sucks. That really sucks. I hate it when the toys break, but maybe you can glue it back together. I don't know. And it's still displayable. I'm not sure. Let's see. Scutosaurus Kenner or Mattel Rare. Wait, let's see. Scutosaurus Kenner or Mattel Rare or Mattel 93. Okay, so you're asking if I prefer the Kenner Scutosaurus, the Rare Mattel Scutosaurus, or the new 93 Classic line Scutosaurus. I will always pick vintage over modern, just because when I was a kid growing up, that's just what I grew up with, and so it's nostalgic for me. So I will have to pick a favorite of the vintage version. And then my second favorite would be this version, just because of the rarity, not because I actually like it better, just because of the rarity. And then this one would come in third. If we're not talking rarity, if these were just as easy to get as each other, then I would actually prefer this orange one. I think it looks a little cooler. But yes. Yes. But yeah, do y'all have any final questions, guys, before I, try to do a little bit more organizing down here and try to get my day going some, try to figure out what I'm doing. But yeah, if y'all have any more questions, go ahead and ask them real quick. Its head is broken. My mom threw away for some reason when we moved. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That really sucks. But yeah, hopefully you can, maybe they'll make another Suchomimus. You can get a hold of one. But yeah, do y'all have any last questions, guys? If not, I'm going to, finish off the live video and, start doing some more with my day. But I've had a lot of fun doing this. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I love these live videos, and I'm going to start doing this a little more often, or just whenever I get a chance. I'd like to find a time where I know I can do it and schedule it so everyone will know. Legacy Brachiosaurus or the released one for Dominion? Good question. Here they are both here. So here's Legacy Collection, and here's the Dominion one. I don't have a Dominion one opened, but I think I'll have to go with Legacy Collection just because it's the original colors, like the original movie, and it is just beautiful. We'll take a look at her over here. Look at her. She is beautiful. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to pick that one. So Dr. Wu is rumored to be coming out to... Oh, wait, sorry. I got to go in order. Do I have the Jurassic World 2015 Lego sets? I actually don't have any. I wasn't collecting at that time, but I'll backtrack and get them eventually. When there's less Mattel to get, less vintage to get, I'll start backtracking and getting those. Dr. Wu is rumored to be coming out to Hammond Collection. Do you think it's true? Are you waiting? I'm sure they're going to do every character eventually. I mean, Hammond Collection's been so successful. Everyone loves it, so I don't see why they won't do every single one eventually. So I could definitely see a Dr. Wu coming. Let's see. Do I have a Sound Strike irritator? Yes, I do. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? No. Here he is. You ready? Luckily, he's not too far back. There he is. Doo-doo! Ta-da! Behind the Edmontosaurus. Let's see. Will I do another one? Another live video? If so, when? I can't give y'all an exact time of when I can do a live video again, just because it's random. Like today, I was able to do it because it was raining. I never know when it's going to be raining, but I'm going to try to find a scheduled time for y'all in the near future to where everyone knows. I'll post it to my YouTube. I'll post it to all my socials so everyone will know what time to join in so that you can, we can have the most fun and ask the most questions possible. But yeah, that definitely is something I've been thinking about and have been trying to make happen. I wasn't even expecting to go live today, but when I realized it was raining outside and I started doing some work down here, I realized I had some extra time. I decided, why not? We'll go ahead and do a live video. But yeah. But yeah, guys, I am going to go ahead and call it a day on this live video. I've got some stuff I need to get done, even though it's raining. So, again, thank you to every single one of you that joined in today and, asked me so many questions. And I really enjoyed showing off my collection to you all. So, again, if y'all enjoyed it, and if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe so that you can keep up with everything. But I'm sure all of y'all that are in here watching are probably subscribed. But I will probably repost this live video onto my channel so that if you want to go back and watch anything or, check out anything that we talked about, you can do it again. So, yeah, I just thought I'd let y'all know that. But again, thank y'all so much for joining in, and I will catch you all soon. All right, take it easy.